Thank you, Toastmaster Agatsuma. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished LCM. A tourist was visiting a national park. All of a sudden, she encountered a large grizzly bear. The bear reared up its claws, ready to strike the deadly blow. Before the bear could strike, the tourist leaned over and whispered something in his ear. The bear stopped, dropped down on all fours, and quickly ran away back into the forest. I bet you're trying to guess what she whispered in his ear. Well, she said, "If you kill me, you will have to give a speech at my next Toastmaster." Ladies and gentlemen, the mere thought of giving a speech can scare even the deadliest of creatures away. Yeah? Although you might be a new club, you're actually part of a family that started 87 years ago. A family that today has more than 260,000 members in 12,500 plus clubs spread over 113 different countries. It is one of the few organizations that has continued to grow despite 2 world wars, several natural disasters, radioactive leaks, several economic downturns, and it continues to grow. As I stand before you today, it brings back memories of my own Toastmasters journey, which started 16 years ago. Unlike all of you here in this room, I did not join Toastmasters of my own free will. It so happened that one day my boss called me and said, "Haresh, your communication skills are very poor. You do not communicate enough with me, and when you do communicate, you're not clear enough. You need to work on those skills. I suggest you join Toastmasters." He was based in Hong Kong at that time, and he did not elaborate what Toastmasters is. So I did some research and tried to find what this Toastmasters is all about. I found a tiny advertisement of the Tokyo Toastmasters Club in the Japan Times. In those days, there were not many Toastmasters clubs in Tokyo. I attended their first meeting as a guest in March 1995. It turned out to be the club's in-house speech contest. That evening, there were 8 contestant speakers. They presented beautiful speeches. They all spoke very eloquently. And if I remember right, Toastmaster Ted Agatsuma was there that night as one of the judges. I immediately thought I had come to the wrong place. That's not because Ted was there, but because I thought that Toastmasters. As I attended a few meetings, I quickly learned that Toastmasters is like a buffet meal, where public speaking is the theme dish or the main dish. But aside from that main dish, there's a lot laid out on the table. And the key is really to help yourself to everything that is offered. So that besides public speaking, you can also pick up leadership skills and, yes, even person-to-person communication skills. So as I got into the Toastmasters program even more, I realized that it actually gave me the skills to become a well-rounded person. Not well-rounded, but
We'll hear from one of those later.
I derived many benefits. Firstly, Toastmasters gave me that element of confidence. And thanks to this confidence, I was able to start my own company 7 years ago. This is a dream which I've had since I was a little child. The evaluations in Toastmasters have helped me to give better appraisals at work and in team building. General evaluations have helped me to look at the positive side of life and not just focus on areas that need improvement, such as more money in my wallet. The table topic sessions have actually helped me to deal with my daughter and also my clients, who always come up with very difficult and tricky questions at the most awkward of times. But best of all, it has helped me at home, because now my wife no longer gets upset even if I stop listening to her, though she keeps speaking for more than 7 minutes. Toastmasters has indeed changed my life and has made things so much better for me. I feel it is like an ongoing journey leading to self-improvement. And that's the reason I continue to be a member even after all these years. Now, fellow Toastmasters, I must be honest. Despite all the great things about Toastmasters, there is, however, one thing in Toastmasters, one area for improvement. I've heard that Toastmasters are more prone to traffic accidents. And the reason is that we tend to think we still have 30 seconds after the red signal. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the road and if you see the traffic signal change to red, please stop immediately, not after 30 seconds. That way, you can not just change lives, you can even save lives. Fellow Toastmasters, in Toastmasters, it's not just about filling space behind a lectern. When we're at the lectern, it's our chance to present ideas to people, to bring ideas to people. And every time many people work on an idea at the same time, it creates a moment. So every time you're here at the lectern, it is your opportunity to create a moment, to change the world. Now, how do you do this, you might ask? Alexander Gregg offers some advice. He says the best way to achieve what you want to do in public speaking is, first, to get your subject into your speech, then to get your subject into yourself, and finally, to get your subject into the heart of your audience. And then you can move the audience. Fellow Toastmasters, as you embark on your Toastmasters journeys, I encourage you to participate actively. Don't just restrict yourself to giving speeches. Try to explore further. Take roles. Participate as an officer. Visit the Tokyo Toastmasters Club. Visit other Toastmasters community events. Take part in contests. Toastmasters is a great program, but the benefits are proportionate to your level of participation. As Karen Ron says, only as high as I reach can I grow. Only as far as I seek can I go. Only as deep as I look can I see. And only as much as I dream can I be. So fellow Toastmasters, I urge you to reach high, seek far, look deep, and dream big. Then, you too can scare a bear away.